Hello everybody, this is Don Roberts and I'll be representing the Traditional Okinawa Karate Association, or TOKA, and this is part 2 of a series I'm doing called Virtual Bunkai, something you can work on possibly at home. And today we're going to do something where we compare two different kata and move from two different kata and see if you can see the comparison there. Okay, first we're going to go back to Shinto, which we did on part 1, and if you remember, it goes like this. And now this is the part we're going to work on today. Here, okay? And also, we're going to compare and contrast that with a move from Seison kata. After the first turn, this move right there. Okay. On the face of it, they don't look very much alike, but there is a central part to it that I hope you will be able to see. Okay, first thing, let's look at Seison again. Okay, that part of Seison. Amazingly, Jesse Enkamp has found a drawing in the Babishi book he became very, very interested in, or has been for some time, showing this particular technique and the application for it, which is amazing. So this is the fundamental thing I think to look for in both things. First, here, and this part right here. Okay, so in the drawing in the Babishi, what's happening is there is a bear hug from the rear. Okay, this is a bad thing. You can be tilted up or thrown down, held for someone else. All sorts of bad things can happen. Here's how those Chinese gentlemen dealt with it. First, they stepped forward. This pulls the attacker off balance. One hand comes up here again with a little space, and the back hand then goes down and becomes a groin grab. Okay, now the end of it is different than what we're used to. We're not putting the end of it in there, but you can visualize this. The guy's got it, raise his arms and come in and grab him by the groin. Basically, that's over. That part of it's over. I've tried this before once, and it worked very well. Now, compare that with what we were doing with Shinto, which is from here and doing this. Okay? So, basically, you're doing the same thing. One, you're going sideways, the other, you're going forward. This is a way I think of those old gentlemen used to show that their techniques in these kata were multifunctional. So, we're going to take that further along here. You got a bear hug back here from Shinto. You step to the side, take the guy off balance, exposes the groin, raise the arm, which gives you a loosening, and then come down and grab him by the groin here. Okay. Now, put that with what happens next, which is terrible. With the groin grab, you do a spin. Still got it in your hands, okay? It's twisted and pull back to your hip. He is then tilted backwards. You hammer him into the chest and he falls to the ground. You still got all of everything, got all of the equipment. So a terrible, terrible reaction after that technique. Okay, now, same thing this time. Okay, we've done that in Seison. Okay, so this is a little thing, it's a different way. It's kind of getting off the topic a little bit. But I wanted to show you something, this one is reputedly that where Master Chiroko had a match, a very rough match with a large Japanese judoka who was supposedly a fifth dan, while he was in Taiwan, doing some demos in Taiwan. So we have this motion right here, and then this turn and pull. So this is just an addition, However, what he did, he's a very small guy, Keon was. The other guy was strapping large and was going to throw him to the mat and really bash him in there. But as he reached for them, okay, apparently what Master Keon did here, deflect, and with this motion here, possibly slap, but the big finale was sticking his thumb inside the mouth of his opponent and making a fist, and then pulling his opponent to the ground. At which point his opponent gave up because he was getting ready to get bashed by the other hand. So if you can see that, look at this. Because here, I always wondered about this. What's this pulling supposed to be going on here? But if you think about pulling someone's mouth at the same time, it becomes very effective. So you have two different things here, okay, groin grab, okay. Then you have an ending to it, okay, a very nasty end to this thing. Here, you also have groin grab, same basic principle, okay, just do slightly differently because of the situation. So I want you to be able to start looking for these things in your kata, and looking for them not just in one kata but in several, and see what you can do with it. See, it may work out well for you to look at it that way. Gives you a different perspective. As always, when I'm saying bunkai, breaking down the technique, the bunkai of it, this is just one, okay? There's many, many, many of them. This is not the only one. But try it out and see how it works out for you. Thank you.